Hello and welcome to Skamashi Tech, where we review anything and everything in short informative videos. And in this episode we have a 7-in-1 USB-C to HDTV SD card USB and a power delivery adapter. It is a Type-C USB adapter and supports apparently up to 4K if you connect a display. Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this episode we are looking at basically a USB hub. It's the best way to say it. Nowadays these kind of adapters are not really USB hubs anymore. These are in this case it's a 7-in-1. So it has a Type-C connection, connects via Type-C to your laptop or to your computer. Has a power delivery port, USB-C. Has USB 2 and 3 ports, has an HDTV, it's HDTV is wrong, it has an HDMI out, which allows you that you, for example, connect an external display and supports through to that HDMI up to 4K, which is true. We have tested it on a laptop, it really does support 4K. And it has SD and TF card slot. So what's on the box? The box is fairly simple, we can see it here. On the back you have certain colors. It says gold, silver, gray. Nothing is marked, so we don't really know which color it is in it, but it is silver because I opened it already. Features: supports 4K, supports power delivery through the USB port here. Supports card reader and is USB 1.1, 2.0 and 3.0 compatible. Has the necessary markings on the bottom, and let's see how that actually looks inside. So as we can see inside the box is only this. There was no manual, nothing in there. That is all what is in the box and how it comes, and this is how the adapter looks. It is fairly simple, and most adapters nowadays, they support multiple different connections, have actually kind of styling like this, and the adapters they have a bit more and the adapters they have less. As we can see here, this is still the security plug on it. This is the connection to the laptop or to the PC. It's USB-C, which is highly appreciated. Then here is the light, so that it actually receives power. Here we have the power delivery USB-C. It is not Thunderbolt capable, so if you need Thunderbolt, you won't get it with this one. And this, we see here the blue markings, so these are basically 3 USB 3 ports, but USB is downwards compatible, so that means you can deliver, you can use also USB 2, for example. Then here we have the TF card slot, and which the TF card doesn't go fully in, just a bit. And here we have the SD card slot. And when we look here we have the what they call HDTV, which is absolutely wrong. It's an HDMI port, and it is not specified which port, if it's 2.0 or 2.1. I highly assume it's 2.0. 2.0 is needed to submit the 4K signal. It does submit the 4K signal. I have connected it to one of my 4K monitors, so that works. I don't think it's 2.1. So, and on the other side we have nothing, so it's fairly plain. So what you can actually plug in that? Well, you can plug in certain things here. For example, we have here a USB cable, and you can just plug in the USB cable like so. And you can connect it. You can connect a second USB cable like this one, a short one with USB-C on the other side, and you would connect it like so. So you see you have multiple options here to connect. I also have here a USB-C to USB-C cable. This is from Amazon Basics. Very simple, and you can connect it like so. And this is basically how you connect all the USB. And on this side you can connect the HDMI to your TV if necessary, or monitor. So as I mentioned before, you can also connect a TF card or basically a SD card actually, and you can connect micro SD card. I have here a SD card adapter. There's a micro SD card in it, and you can use the SD card adapter and can just insert it like that. and it does get recognized from the computer without problem. I tested every single port on the computer. Unfortunately, I don't have a laptop here, so I cannot show it to you on camera. I hope you take my word for it. So this is no problem. Works absolutely fine. Transfer speeds are on average of USB 2 to 3, so that is fine. And then we have the SD card, which we can also enter here, and we can move it in like that. So basically with the SD card text side on the bottom, and we can move it in, and it will be recognized by the PC or computer, laptop, whatever you use, without problem. These adapters are fairly handy and they are very affordable. This particular one, which will link in the description of course, costs currently £19. You might find them cheaper, you might find them expensive, you might find different variables, different variants of it with other ports. I personally, for my laptop, I use a Ugreen brand. This one is a no-name brand or different brand, but was also quite cheaper, but does essentially the same job. It delivers and the speeds are fine. You might not get the full copy speed as when you would connect, for example, an SSD externally directly to one of your computer ports, but it is definitely fast enough and has a decent speed, so no complaints there. 4K works out of the HDMI, so definitely a very good companion for your laptop. And if you want to pick something up, you have the link in the description. It's currently £19 on Amazon UK, but as I said, you find them everywhere nowadays. I highly can recommend them over normal USB hubs nowadays. These multi-adapters work great, and in most cases, great value of the price you pay. That's it, all about I can tell you about this little device, and I hope I see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.